Andy, we expected a lot of drama, but that's full of twists and turns tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably maybe not the game we expected. Being 2-0 up after 12 minutes, I think it was, a dream start. Played really well, started really well on top. They couldn't deal with us, and then, we let them back into it, which was frustrating from our point of view. You come in at half time 2-2. We got a lot to improve, but the result was okay. If it was 0-0, it would have been different. We would have walked in quite happy and trying to kick on in the second half, and luckily we managed that. It was a game of penalties, no penalties, red cards, and things like that. So it was a real strange game, but so happy to get the 3 points.
What happened in that first half then? 20 minutes you bossed it, and then suddenly lost control after the goal. What were they getting through? Why?
Yeah, look. I think they started poorly, and then they started being the Atletico that we'd prepared for, getting in our faces, getting the crowd behind them, surrounding the referee with challenges and things like that, and that's what they get the best out of. And then they got a goal which, from the corner we could have probably defended it a bit better, and then all of a sudden it's 2-2, and you don't know quite what's happened, and then you're trying to find your feet again in the game, and we managed that. We managed to kind of rally the kind of storm, ease it and get in at half time, take a breath, relax, and then second half I think we came out and we tried to keep the ball a bit more, tried to create a couple of chances, and of course when they got the red card we had most of the ball and we had to create chances, but luckily got the goal in the end.
And you got the gift of a penalty and then almost handed it back. It was a close call.
Yeah, strange. I think on the red card, it's a tough one. Griezmann didn't see Bobby coming, but when your leg's that high, it's you can kind of feel sympathy for them. But and then in the letter of the law, it is a red card. And then for our penalty, I was right next to it, and the boy just pushes Jots. But maybe the other end, it was something similar. I was on the other side of it, but it looked similar, but probably less contact. And when the ref goes over to the monitor, you kind of have a chance of. But when their players and the fans are getting everyone up and getting everyone ready, then you don't know what quite's going to happen. But we maybe obviously it didn't get given, and then it was up to us to try and keep the 3 points for the last 10 minutes, and I think we've done that pretty well.
Jurgen says he likes these kind of wins, the dirty ones, the gritty ones.
Yeah, look, you can't always, Saturday was, a perfect performance in many ways. You win 5-0, you score, some really incredible goals, and it's, you get an important 3 points. But today, you win ugly. You have to dig deep. You're fighting right to the 96th minute. You're winning headers, there's tackles flying in, and these are the ones that you enjoy, and you have to win as well. It's not all about winning pretty. You need to win ugly as well, and that's 9 points out of 9. Puts us in a really commanding position in the group, and we need to try and go and try and qualify as quickly as possible, because this is a really tough group. Don't be fooled by that, and to get qualified quickly would be ideal.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, Des. Top man. Cheers, mate.